For the first event, which is a Kaseh Forest Trail event, which is done externally, is good in terms of entrepreneurship, as firstly, they start in terms of the forest trail, but it's pretty much a side objective compared to their main, which is involvement of people towards the growing of trees, and they pretty much make a business out of selling trees that are grown from the forest itself. So that is pretty much for the first event. For the Glam Awards, it's pretty much an intended event, except it is sponsored by Calpis. I had been tasked to set up the sites and set up the items which was required during the sponsoring event, which again is based on entrepreneurship, as getting sponsorships is very much vital for an event or even a product to be launched out into the bigger area.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then we move on to the event of CPR awareness, which was in collaboration with the St. John's Hospital. Okay, this event in terms of entrepreneurship, firstly, the main point of the event was to pretty much teach the common people, the general public, in terms of the awareness of CPR. Then also, in terms of the entrepreneurship side, St. John has a lot to gain by having its name known by by the people. So by doing this event in collaboration with MSU, they are actively spreading their name around, which pretty much makes it more likely for people to call them if any accidents were to happen.
Also improve the lifestyle of the day-to-day women who only have access to their household resources. Now, microfinance would empower individuals to become self-sufficient entrepreneurs, addressing poverty and inequality simultaneously. Now, you've seen in this case how it demonstrates that financial inclusion can transform lives and foster sustainable development as a whole. One more example or case study is about this company called BioLite. The purpose of it was to provide clean energy solutions, which is addressing again 7 and 13, which is climate change. Just to give an overview, again, BioLite develops innovative clean energy solutions, which includes cook stoves, solar lighting, portable power sources. The company.
And finally, we move on to the final part, which is the leveraging entrepreneurship talk. So this part is pretty much, to summarize, it was a talk regarding how companies can go eco-friendly and also benefit from it. But to simplify, by going green, you can reduce the overall cost of a company in the long term rather than having cheap materials on the short term. This can overall affect a company's ability to survive through desperate hard situations, like say if there's no business in terms of there's no buying or selling of their merchandise. This can help them control the costs even more.